Hi students, welcome to my channel Study with Swati. Today we will start with a new topic that is clock. As you can see in the picture, you are seeing a clock, correct? So, can you tell me the time here is 8 o'clock, correct? Can you tell me what is an hour hand? What is a minute hand and what is a second hand? Can you make out? So this smaller one is the hour hand. This longer one is a minute hand. And this fine line you can see, right? Slight thinner line. That is the second hand. So these are basically the hands of a clock, you can see. Hour hand, minute hand, and second hand. Before starting the questions, please do subscribe to my channel, like my channel, and do share my channel to your family and friends. Let us start the class on clock. Now we will discuss the type of questions asked in the competitive exam based on the topic, the clock. First one is degree based. Second one is angle based. Third one is mirror and water image based. Fourth one is coincide or overlap or 0 degree angle. Fifth one is opposite angle or 180 degree angle. And last one is right angle or 90 degree angle. These are the type of questions asked in your exams. Today we will see the first three, that is degree based, angle based, mirror and water image based. Rest three we will see in the following classes. Let us start the class. Before going to the questions, we will see the basic concepts of the clock, and here we need to remember a lot of formulas. Clock is such a topic where each question you will have a different types of formulas. You need to remember everything. So be prepared for that and be focused in my class so that you can grasp the concept while I'm teaching you all. Okay, students? This is the basics of a clock. First thing, you know that this is an hour hand. The short one but a thicker one is a hour hand. This is a minute hand, which is a longer one. And the slight thinner line is the second hand. Correct? So you need to know this. This is the basic. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. This you have learned from 5th or 6th standard. So here what we want to solve either the degree based or angle based questions, hour hand, 12 hour is equal to 360 degree. So 12 hour, correct? So it makes 12 hour, this will be a 360 degree angle. So if 12 hour is equal to 360 degree of an hour hand, then 1 hour will be equal to how much? 30 degree, correct? How you got 30 degree? If 12 hour is equal to 360 degree, then 1 hour is equal to what? Correct? So it will be nothing but 360 divided by 12 if you do, you will get 30 degree. So that means what? Each hour, okay, each hour, 1 hour will make 30-degree angle. So here this one will make another 30-degree angle. Here it will make another 30-degree angle and so on. So it makes 30-degree angle at each hour. So at 12 hour, it will make how much? 360 degree. Understanding? Similarly, if you talk about minute hand, then 60 minutes will be equal to 360 degree. 60 minute is equal to 360 degree. So 1 minute will be how much? 6 degree. 360 divided by 60 if you do, you will get 6 degree. Then we have second hand. Second hand will be 60 seconds. 60 seconds will be equal to 360 degree. So 1 second will give you how much? 6 degree. Understanding? This is very important. Please take a note down of this or take a screenshot of this. 1 hour will make an angle of 30 degree. Then minute hand, 1 minute will be 6 degree. Second hand, 1 second will give you 6 degree. Okay. I hope you have taken the note of this. This is very important. As I told you that in clock topic, there are a lot of formulas. So you have to take a note down of this in order to memorize your formulas while you're solving the problems. So please be focused so that you can grasp the concept here itself. Angle between two hands of a clock. If an angle is asked, the formula for that will be 11 by 2 minute minus 30 hour. This is the formula if they ask angle between two hands of a clock. Two hands of a clock if they ask, then 11 by 2 minutes minus 30 hours. External angle and internal angle you have something called as. So internal angle plus external angle is always 360 degree. It is always 360 degree. Internal angle plus external angle is equal to 360 degree. External angle should be always greater than 180 degree. This is also very important. Take a note down of all the formulas as and when we solve the questions, it will be understood for you all. External angle is always greater than 180 degree. So if an angle comes less than 180 degree, then you have to subtract it from 360 degree. Why? Because internal angle plus external angle is equal to 360 degree. Understanding? So please take a note down of this. Angle between two hands of a clock formula is 11 by 2 minutes minus 30 hours. Internal angle plus external angle is equal to 360 degree. And external angle should be always greater than 180 degree. Otherwise, if the angle comes less than 180 degree, then you need to subtract it from 360 degree. I hope you got this. Please take a note down of this. Okay. Here comes the first question on your screen and your timer starts now. Try to solve it. To what degree will the hour hand make an angle from 10 to 6 o'clock? What is asked here? Degree is asked. And you know 12 hour is equal to 360 degrees. So 1 hour is equal to 30 degree. Correct? Time's up. We'll solve this. There are two methods to solve this problem. Whichever is convenient for you all, you can choose that way to solve. First way is, first way is, you know that 1 hour will be how much degree? 30 degree. Correct? 12 hour is equal to 360 degree. So 1 hour will be 30 degree. So 1 hour makes 30 degree angle. Understanding? So from 10 to 6 o'clock, what degree it makes? We want that. 10 to 6 o'clock, how many hours it will make? 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. So how many hours? 8 hours. Correct? So if 1 hour is equal to 30 degree, then 8 hour, that is from 10 to 6 o'clock when we count, it will be 8 hour. So if 1 hour is equal to 30 degree, then 8 hour is equal to what? It will be nothing but, if I put x here, then x is equal to 30 into 8 you will do. So that comes to 240 degree. So answer is 240 degree. B is the correct option. This is one way to solve it. Okay. Now the other way to solve it is, I'll just wipe it off. Other way to solve this is, here only I will show, this is the second way to solve this question. This is the clock, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here is 12, here is 1. Okay. Now, from 10 to 6 o'clock they have said. Okay. From 10 to 6 o'clock. So, this is what 10 to 11 will be 30 degree, because each hour makes an angle of 30 degree angle. So, if this is 30, then 11 to 12, again 30. So, it will become 60. Then again from 12 to 1 if you go, it will be 90 degree. Then 1 to 2 will be how much? 3 fours are 12. So 120 degree. Then 2 to 3. 150 degree. 3 to 4 will be how much? 3 sixta. 180 degree. 3 sevens are 210 degree. Then lastly you have 3 8 that is 240 degree. So you are getting the answer is 240 degree. This is the other way to solve the question. Understanding? So whichever is convenient for you all, you can take and solve. But in order to solve both ways, you need to know that 1 hour in a clock makes an angle of 30 degree. Then only you can choose your ways, your convenient ways, and solve the question properly. Second question on your screen, and your timer starts now. First question we solved on degree based, correct? Now this is an question based on same question, it is like they have twisted it, that's all. A clock is showing time of 8 o'clock. What will be the time after the hourly needle turn 150 degree? Now they are asking for the time. Their time was given, correct? Here, what is given? Yeah, here they are asking to find out the time. There, in first question, time was given. we need to find out the angle, correct? Now here the angle is given, you have to find out the time. Same thing, what it is. Here also, this question can be solved in two ways. One way is that, same thing, 1 hour, this is the first method I will say. Instead of way, I'll put method, okay? So, first method is 1 hour is equal to how much? 30 degree, correct? So, how many hour will give you 150 degree? Because here, what is given? Angle is given, correct? So, from this, you can find out the x. That is 150 divided by 30 you will do. So, x will be equal to how much? 5 degree. So, that means 5 hour. So, what? They had given 8 o'clock, correct? So, 8 o'clock plus 5 degree you will add. Sorry, 5 o'clock you will add because 5 hour you got. So, how much it will be? 13. So, 13 means what? 13 means 1 o'clock, correct? So, correct answer is C, that is 1 o'clock. Understanding? So, instead of adding, even if you take clock, this is the second method. After you got the value of x as 5 hour, this is easy, right? To find out. After you got 5 hour, okay? So where at 8 o'clock it is. Now first at 8 it is, correct? So after 5 hour means 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour. So where 1 o'clock. So 1 o'clock is the correct option. Understanding, this is the second method, but you need to find out the x value, otherwise you can't do this method also. Instead of adding, I'm showing that the second method is drawing the clock pointing at 8 o'clock initially, correct? The hour hand was at 8 o'clock. Then after 5 hour, where the hour hand will be? It will be at the 1 o'clock, correct? Because 8 plus 5, if you do, you will get 13. 13 means 1 o'clock. Understanding? Third question on your screen and your timer starts now. Same type of question. You can solve it very easily. A clock is showing time of 10 o'clock. What will be the time after the hourly needle turn 90 degree? First you need to find out x, correct? The value of x. 1 hour is equal to 30 degree, correct? So x hour will be equal to 90 degree. So x will be equal to what? 90 divided by 30. So it will be 3 degree, or you can say 3 hour it will be. So if it is 3 hour, correct? Drawing the clock, wait. So here initially it was 10 o'clock. So our needle will be at 10, correct? Our needle will be at 10. Now extra 3 hours we need to add. So 1 hour, 10 to 11 will be 1 hour, 11 to 12 will be 2 hours, 12 to 1 will be 3 hours. So the hour needle will be moved from 10 to 1 o'clock. So it will be at 1 o'clock. Understanding? So answer is C, that is 1 o'clock. Fourth question on your screen and your timer starts now. This is a angle based question. What angle will be drawn on the clock needles in 1 minute? How you will find out it? You have the formula for angle between the two hands of a clock. Remember that. But they have said here 1 minute. Only you need to find out the angle which is drawn on the clock needles in 1 minute. So the formula says 11 by 2 minutes minus 30 hour. This is the formula. But they have asked here in the question only for minute. In 1 minute they have said. Hours they have not asked. So you can take only this part. Okay. So I will take only that part. 11 by 2 into minute is 1 minute. 11 by 2 which comes to 5.5 degree. Answer is B, that is 5.5 degree. Understanding? Here full formula is 11 by 2 minutes minus 30 hours. But they have asked only for minute, not hours. What angle will be drawn on the clock needles in 1 minute? Answer will be 5.5 degree. 11 by 2 into minutes. Minutes is 1 minute. So you will insert 1. So that will come to 5.5 degree. Understanding, students? Fifth question on your screen. What angle will be drawn between the clock needles at 4:30? So here, if you see, in the previous question, only minute was asked. Correct? Now here you have minute as well as hour. So 4:30 means what? 4 hour, 30 minutes. So you need to find the angle. And your timer starts now. Use the formula and find out. What is the formula, students? Formula is, I will write you all. 11 by 2 minutes minus 30 hours. This is the formula. 11 by 2 into minutes. Minutes is 30 minutes minus 30 into 4 hours. Correct? So what will be the answer for it? 11 into 15. If you do 11 into 15, 165 minus 120, that comes to 45 degree. Correct? So answer is B, that is 45 degree. Understanding? Sixth question on your screen and your timer starts now. What angle will be drawn between the clock needles at 2:30? 2 hour 30 minutes. I'll write the formula for you all. Formula says 11 by 2 minutes minus 30 hours. Solve it. It's very simple. You need to just insert the numbers, the hours and the minutes. Time's up. 11 by 2 into minutes. Minutes is 30. 30. Correct? Minus 30 into 2. So again 11 by into 15 will be 165 minus 30 into 2 will be 60. Correct? So answer comes as 105 degree. Correct option will be D, that is 105 degree. Seventh question on your screen and your timer starts now. Here they have not asked the angle. They have asked external angle. Read the question very carefully before solving. What external angle will be drawn between the clock needle at 2:30? Time up. So when they have asked external angle, I told you internal angle plus external angle is equal to 360 degree. Correct? And I had told you one more thing, that external angle should be always greater than 180 degree. It should be greater than 180 degree. Correct? External angle should be greater than 180 degree. This is the other point I had told you. Now external angle they have asked. Same method you will solve. Formula you will insert 11 by 2 minutes minus 30 hours. 11 by 2 minutes will be how much? Minutes is 30 minus 30 into 2. Just now we solved this. Answer is 105 degree. Correct? Now external angle they have specified in the question. And you got the answer as 105 degree. But what I told you, external angle, this 105 degree, correct, is less than 180 degree. Correct? It is not greater than 180 degree. So when you're finding external angle, whatever angle comes as the answer, correct, it should be greater than 180 degree. If it is not, if it is coming less than 180 degree, what you need to do? You need to subtract it from 360 degree. Understanding? So here, since 105 degree is less than 180 degree, what you need to do here? You need to subtract it from 360 degree. 105 degree is less than 180 degree. Correct? So therefore, what I will do? 360 degree minus 105 degree I will do. So that will give you 255 degree. So external angle will be how much? 255 degree. That is option A. Understanding, students? If they ask external angle, once you solve it by the formula, whatever angle comes, if it is greater than 180 degree, then that will be only the answer. But if that degree is less than 180 degree, then you need to subtract it from 360 degree. This you need to remember. Eighth question on your screen and your timer starts now. Here also external angle is asked. What external angle will be drawn between the clock needle at 10:10? 10 hour, 10 minutes. Formula is 11 by 2 minute minus 30 hour. 11 by 2 minute is 10. 30 into 10 you will do. Correct? 55 minus 30 minus 30 into 10. So it will be how much? 300. But degree can't be negative. This is positive, this is negative. But it is the answer should be negative. But degree can't be written in negative. So it will be 255. Sorry, 245. Correct? 245 degree will come. Now they have asked about the external angle. External angle should be greater than 180 degree. Now insert that external angle is how much? 245 degree. 245 degree is greater than 180 degree, correct? So answer will be 245 degree. 245 degree, that is option A. Understanding? In the previous question, we had got 105 degree, which was less than 180 degree. And when you need to find out the external angle, it should be greater than 180 degree. If you get less than 180 degree, then you need to subtract it from 360 degree. From where the 360 degree angle came? Because here is the formula, internal angle plus external angle is 360 degree. Understanding? Eighth question on your screen and your timer starts now. One thing you remember, whenever they say to find out the angle, it is nothing but the internal angle. External angle should be greater than 180 degree, but internal angle should be less than 180 degree. Time up. Formula is 11 by 2 minute minus 30 hour. 11 by 2 into minute will be 44 minus 30 into 2. So here you will have 11 into 22, that comes to 242. Correct? 242 minus 60 you have, that comes to 182 degree. Now, if they have mentioned in the question external angle, you know that external angle should be greater than 180 degree. But if they simply ask what angle or what internal angle, if they ask, then even if they ask what angle, here is what angle is asked, correct? So it refers to internal angle. Now, internal angle is just vice versa of external angle. Internal angle should be less than 180 degree. Now, this 182 degree is greater than 180 degree. It is not less than 180 degree. We want less than 180 degree in case of internal angle, or even if they just ask angle. Correct? So what we need to do? 360 degree minus 182 degree. So that will come to 178 degree. So answer is A, that is 178 degree. Now you will ask, you will get one confusion. In previous first two questions, we are not subtracted from 360 degree when what angle was asked, correct? So there, what answers you got after applying this formula? You either got 45 degree or 105 degree. This 45 degree and 105 degree, they are less than 180 degree. So answer was either 45 degree or 105 degree. Correct? But internal angle should be less than 180 degree. That is the condition given here. But here if you see, it is 182 degree. Now 182 degree is greater than 180 degree, right? So that means we need to subtract it from 360 degree. Understanding? Remember this, very important. Okay? External angle should be greater than 180 degree and internal angle or just the angle should be less than 180 degree. Any one you remember, either you remember external angle or internal angle. If you remember external angle should be greater than 180 degree, whatever answer you're getting, it should be greater than 180 degree, then fine, that is only the answer. But if you're not getting, then you have to subtract it from 360 degree. Similarly, vice versa, you need to do for internal angle. That's it. So any one you can remember. Understanding? This was all about degree based questions, angle based questions. Those type of questions are only asked in competitive exams. Now third can be mirror or water image based questions. Here you need to remember two things. One is mirror image, one is water image. First is mirror image. Now in this is the formula for mirror image. As I told you students, in clock, many formulas are there. Okay. So when you practice, keep practicing the questions of degree based, angle based, now mirror and water image based, then automatically that formula will be not what headache for you all. I can say. By practice, it will be easier for you all. Okay, but starting you need to remember all the formulas. First, if we talk about mirror image, 1160 minus real time. So whatever time would be given, they will ask what is the mirror image of clock at 8:40. Then what is the real time given? 8:40 is the real time given in the question. So what you will do? 1160 minus 8:40 you will do. You need to always subtract whenever they ask mirror image. You need to always subtract 1160 from the real time. This is mirror image. If you come to water image, 1830 minus real time you need to do. 1830 means 6:30. 1830 means 6:30. So 1830 minus real time you need to do. Okay. Now, real time, suppose in the question, it happens like that. 1160 minus real time, it is okay in case of mirror image. What happens in case of water image is that sometimes in the question they will ask what is the water image of clock at suppose say 4:56. Understanding? 4:56 they will say. 30. If you talk about this 1830, you need to subtract it from 4:56. But what happens? 56 is greater than 30, correct? You can't subtract it like that. Correct, no? So in that case, what you will do? In that case, what you will do? In that case, what you need to do when you want to subtract it from the real time, this should be the bigger number than the real time. If they ask at 4:56, you only observe how you can subtract 30 from 56, how you can do that. Smaller number, you can't subtract it from bigger number, correct? So what you need to do in that case? In that case, if it is 4:56, what you need to do is 1830 is there, correct? So in that case, what you need to do? 1830 is there, correct? So you will borrow it from here. So when you borrow 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Correct? So here you're borrowing the hour from this position, you're borrowing the hour and giving it to minute. Okay? So if you give 1 hour to this minute, then it will become 17. Correct? And this 60, because 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, so you're giving 1 hour to this and 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So you need to do 30 plus 60. So it comes to 90. So 1790 you need to subtract it from 4:56. Understanding? Now this 90 will be bigger number than 56. Now you can subtract. Understanding? So this is the concept. This happens in water image questions mainly. Okay. So as we will solve the questions, it will be more clear for it. But this is the basic concept. Okay. One more thing you need to remember in case of mirror image is that sometimes the question is what is the mirror image? That is the simple question. What you will do in that case? 1160 minus the real time you will do. But sometimes the second type of question which can be asked in the mirror image is that what is the mirror image of 740 if we use 1882 mirrors, or if we use 1888 mirrors? This can be the question. The number of mirrors will be given to you. This is the second type of mirror image based questions. First thing, you need to find out whether it is an even mirror or odd mirror. If it is an even mirror, now this is an even mirror, correct? So if it is an even mirror, then whatever time they have given, suppose they have given to find out the mirror image of 840, correct? So if it is an even mirror, then same time you need to choose. That will be 840 will be the answer. That will be the mirror image. But if they give odd number of mirrors, if they give odd number of mirrors, then what to do? If odd number of mirror is given, then suppose say 1003 is given, 3 mirrors are given. So this is an odd mirror. This is an odd mirror. In that case, you need to subtract the time, that is the real time, from 1160 as usual. Whatever time is given, suppose 840 is given, the time, this is the real time given, 1160 minus you will do 840 and you will get the answer. Understanding? So now we will start with the questions of mirror image and water image. Mirror image formula is 1160 minus real time. Water image formula is 1830 minus real time. Ninth question on your screen and your time starts now. What is the mirror image of the clock at 840? Mirror image is asked. Read the question carefully before solving it. Either they have asked mirror image or water image. Mirror image is asked. So mirror image formula is what? Mirror image formula is 1160 minus the real time. What is the real time given to you? The real time given to you is 840. So what will be the answer? 320. So correct option is B, that is 320. Correct? Correct option is 320. 10th question on your screen and your time starts now. What is the mirror image of clock at 12:30? Mirror image is asked. Mirror image formula is 1160 minus 1230. So here the answer will be 1130. Correct option is A. 11th question on your screen and your time starts now. Solve this. Mirror image of clock at 11:20 is asked. Within 30 seconds, you can solve this problem. Only thing you need to remember the formulas here and the concept. Time up. What is the mirror image at 11:20? So 11:60 minus 11:20 I'm doing. So answer I'm getting as here 0, 0. So what do you mean by 0, 0 and 40 minutes? That means 0, 0 means 12. Correct? 12:40 is the correct option. 12th question on your screen and your timer starts now. What is the mirror image of clock at 1 hour, 20 minutes, 24 seconds? Here you have 24 seconds added to it. You know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute will be equal to 60 seconds. You have learned it from school, correct? So you need to subtract it from 1160. How you will subtract this? Because you don't have anything here in second side to subtract, correct? So you need to borrow it from the minute. So if this second is a girl, suppose this girl will say I don't have anything to subtract it from 24, correct? I need some number, so it will borrow it from the minute. So once it borrows, here instead of 60 it is borrowing 1 minute. So 60 will come here because 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. And in the minute, 1 minute is borrowed by second. So how much it will come? 59 will come. Now you can subtract, correct? So once you subtract, you will get 10 here, 39 here and 36 here. So the answer for this is 10 hours, 39 minutes and 36 seconds. Option D is the correct option. I hope you understood the concept. 13th question on your screen and your timer starts now. Same question, try to solve it. Here also same thing. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So from minute, it will borrow, correct? It will borrow 1 minute. Here it will be 60 and here 1 minute is borrowed by second. So here it will be 59. So now subtract, it will come 6 hours, 9 minutes and 6 seconds. So B is the correct option. 14th question on your screen and your timer starts now. What is the mirror image of 740 if we use the 1882 mirrors? Now see that even mirror and odd mirror concept will come. Time up. So here 1882 mirror they have said, correct? So this will be an even number of mirror, correct? Even number. So when it is even number, what I told you, whatever time they had given in the question, same time it will be. So 740 means 740 will be only the answer because even number of mirrors are there. So option A is the correct one. Now if odd number mirror was given, suppose instead of 1882, 1883 was given, then in that case it becomes an odd mirror. And in case of odd mirror, you need to subtract it from this 740, you need to subtract it from 1160. Understanding? So here the answer is 740. Same time because even mirror is asked. Okay. 15th question on your screen and your time starts now. What is the mirror image of 740 if we use this mirror? So here odd mirror is asked. So what you need to do? You need to subtract it from 1160. That's it. 1160 you need to subtract 740. So answer will be 320. B is the correct option. 16th question on your screen and your time starts now. What is the water image of 820? Water image is asked. When water image is asked, you need to subtract the real time from 1830. So when I subtract it from 1830 minus 820, what will be my answer? It will be 1010. So option C is the correct one. What is the water image of 440? And your timer starts now. See here, water image is asked. Water image, you need to subtract it from 1830. But here, what real time they have given? 440. 40 is greater than 30. So I explained the concept, what to do. Time up. 1830 minus you will do 440. Is it possible to do? No. So what you need to do? You know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, correct? So you need to borrow the hour here. So when you borrow, what will happen? So when you borrow, what will happen? You borrow here. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So you're borrowing 1 hour from this. So 1 hour when you borrow, it will be 17, correct? And 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So already 30 minutes is there. Plus 60 minutes you need to do. So it will be 1790. Correct? So you need to subtract 1790 minus 440. Now it is possible to subtract. Correct? So how much it will be? This is 5. So 1350. 1350 means what? 13 meaning 150. 150 will be the answer. That is B is the correct option. What is the water image of 150? Timer starts now. Here also you need to borrow. Okay. 150 is given. Nothing. Here you need to subtract it from 1790 minus 150. That's it. How 1790 came? Because 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Correct? Now, 1830 you need to subtract from the real time. Correct? But here 150 is given. You can't subtract. Correct? 150 here. Can you do this? Because 30 is smaller than 50. How you can do it? No, it's not possible. Correct? So what you need to do? You need to borrow. This minute will borrow 1 hour. It will say that I don't have anything. I can't subtract the bigger number from me. So give 1 hour, it will tell. So if you give 1 hour to minute, what will happen? Here it will be 17. 1 hour is gone. So 18 was there. So 1 hour was gone. So it will be 17. Correct? But you know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Correct? Already 30 is there here. So 30 plus what you will do? 60. That will give you 90. So that's why you're subtracting 150 from 1790. So what will be the answer for this? 1640. So 1640. 16 means what? 4. 440 will be the answer. 440. A option is the correct one. 19th question on your screen and your timer starts now. There are 3-4 type miscellaneous type of questions that we will solve now. These are all miscellaneous type of questions. Mark them as important. Here also we will see some of the formulas. A clock is ringing as much the time shown by it, then how many times it rings in a whole day? Whole day they have said. So if you see if you take 12 o'clock midnight, correct, to 12 o'clock afternoon, it will be how much? It will be 12 hours, correct? But we want whole day. Whole day means again, this was afternoon, now again, if we come at midnight, 12, then this together will be 24 hours. Understanding? So from 12 o'clock midnight to 12 o'clock afternoon, it will be 12 hours. Now again from 12 o'clock afternoon to again 12 o'clock midnight. 12 o'clock will be total will be 24 hours. Correct? So they have asked whole day. So 24 hours they have asked. So first we need to find out for 12 hours and multiply by 2 will give you of the whole day. Understanding? So first we need to find out of 12 hours. Correct? So here's the formula to find out that will be n into n plus 1 divided by 2. N is 12 because see a clock is ringing as much the time shown by it. A clock is ringing as much the time shown by it. So 1, 2, so 1 hour it will ring 1 time, 2 hour it will ring 2 times, 3 hour it will ring 3 times, 4 hour it will ring 4 times, so on till 12 hours it will ring 12. Correct? So it will total n here is 12. So 12 into 12 plus 1 divided by 2. So here 6 into 13. 6 into 13 will be 78. Correct? So this is of 12 hour. But we want of whole day. Whole day means 24 hours will be there. So what you need to do this you got of 78, that is 12 hour. So if you want of 24 hours then you need to do 78 into 2, the double of that. Correct? So 78 into 2 if you do, how much you're getting? You're getting the answer as 156. Correct? 78 into 2. This is of whole day. Will be 156. So answer is 156. Understanding? 20th question on your screen and your timer starts now. This is also a miscellaneous type of question. Miscellaneous type. So all type of miscellaneous type I have put together in one class. This is also very important. A clock takes time interval of 44 minutes to ring 12 times. Then how much time it will take to ring 8 times? Time up. We'll solve this. A clock takes a time interval of 44 minutes to ring 12 times. How much time it will take to ring 8 times? So it takes a time interval of 44 minutes. correct? To ring 12 times. 12 times it is ringing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct? So how many interval will be there? What do you think? This is one interval 0, 1. This is second interval 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here 12 will be there. So here it will be 10, 11. So 11 intervals will be there. Correct? 11 intervals will be there. So if 11 interval is taking 44 minutes, then one interval will take how much minute? 4 minutes. Correct? But they have said how much time it will take to ring 8 times. How much time it will take to ring 8 times. See, for 12 times we got how much? 11 intervals we got. Correct? We got 11 intervals. Similarly, for 8 times, how much interval we will get? Meaning how many times it will ring. That we need to find out. So, here I'll draw it again. Because there you can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times, correct? So if I talk about the interval here, this will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 intervals are there. So 11 intervals equal to 44 minutes, then one interval will be 4 minutes. This you understood? Now they have said how much time it will take to ring 8 times. Now if I draw 8 rings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then here the interval will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 will come. So what you need to do? How much time they have said? So 7 into 4 when you do, you will get 28. So 28 is the answer. D is the correct option. Understanding? 21st question on your screen and your time starts now. This is also a miscellaneous type of question, students. And this is very important. And here also you have one formula when you have a question like this. A clock which moves continuously fast, it lags 4 minutes on Wednesday 9 a.m. It is ahead 4 minutes on Friday 9 a.m. Then find when clock shows the right time. So this is the formula. Slow or fast, lags or ahead. Slow plus fast into the total time. This is the formula. Please take a note down of this formula. Okay. How to find out this total time? We know how much it lags or we know how much it is ahead. 4 minutes. Correct? Total time how you need to find out. Here they have given, see, Wednesday 9 a.m. and Friday 9 a.m. Wednesday 9 a.m. to Friday 9 a.m. So how much total time it will be? See, if we start from Wednesday 9 a.m. to Wednesday 9 p.m. it will be 12 hours. Correct? Then from Wednesday 9 p.m. to Thursday 9 a.m. it will be again 12 hours. So total how many hours now? 24 hours you got. Correct? Next, from Thursday 9 a.m. To Thursday 9 p.m. you will again have 12 hours. Now we want till Friday 9 a.m. Correct? So Thursday 9 p.m. to Friday 9 a.m. it will be again 12 hours completed. So again you will have 24. Correct? So how much it will be? 24 plus 24 will give you 48 hours. So total time from Wednesday 9 a.m. to Friday 9 a.m. will be 48 hours. Correct? Understood how 48 hours came, right? Okay. I'll just wipe it off so that I can have space to solve the question. So you got 48 hours, correct? So from Wednesday 9 a.m. to Friday 9 a.m. we'll have 48 hours. And you know how 48 hours came just now? I told you. Now, slow or fast? Slow or fast? Lags. Now, how much time it lags? It has said 4 minutes. How much time it is ahead? It is 4 minutes. So, any one you can take here in the first part. So I'll take 4 divide by slow plus fast. So 4 plus 4 into total time is 48. So answer when you solve this, you will get 24 hours. 24 hours. Option B is the correct one. I hope you got this. Please take the note down of that formula. 22nd question. This is the last question of today's class. This is also a miscellaneous type of question. Try to solve it. Same question it is. A clock which moves continuously fast. It lags 2 minutes on Sunday 1 a.m. It is ahead 4 minutes on Monday 1 p.m. Then find when clock shows the right time. Formula you know. It is slow or fast divided by slow plus fast into total time. First find out the total time. Sunday 1 a.m. they have said to Monday 1 p.m. So how much total time? Try to find out that first. So total time will be 36 hours. How 36? Because from Sunday 1 a.m. that is in the morning if you start till Sunday 1 p.m. if you take in the afternoon it will be 12 hours, correct? Then from Sunday 1 p.m. Sunday 1 p.m. to Monday 1 a.m. correct? That is in the morning it will be 12 hours. Okay? Then next is here I will write Monday 1 a.m. that is in the morning to Monday what they've said 1 p.m. correct? So it will be 12 hours again. So 12 plus 12 plus 12 if you do or 12 into 3 also if you do it will give you 36 hours. So that is how you get total time as 36. Okay, so this is 36 hours. How? 12 plus 12 plus 12 when you do, you will get 36 hours. Okay? And you know how 36 came? I showed you just now. So slow or fast, anything you can take. 2 minutes you take or 4 minutes you take. So I will take 2 minutes. Divide by 2 plus 4. Correct? So 2 divided by 6 into 36. So 2 6 the 12. So 12 hours will be your answer. A is the correct option. I hope you got the concept. Okay, students? Thank you, students. That's it for today. Now, today we learned three types of question. One was angle based, degree based, mirror and water image based, and lastly we solved some types of miscellaneous type of question which also appears in our competitive exams. The rest three type of questions, we will do that in the upcoming classes. Please do subscribe to my channel, like my channel and share my channel to your family and friends. Keep smiling. Bye students.